Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the latest drama, Blizzard's lawsuit against a popular private server, Turtle WoW. I'll break down what the lawsuit's about, who's involved, what might happen next, and even touch on a recent response from the Turtle WoW team. Let's get started. Alright, quick refresher. Turtle WoW is a fan favorite private server that takes you back to vanilla WoW. You know, the 2004 original, no expansions, pure nostalgia, but here's the hook. They spice it up with their own custom quests, stories, and even tease the Turtle WoW 2.0 running on Unreal Engine 5 for those next level graphics. It's totally free to jump in, though they do take player donations to keep the lights on. We're talking peaks of tens of thousands of players online. Building these massive dedicated community, folks flock to it for classic vibe with fresh twist that Blizzard's official servers just don't deliver. Now, private servers like this aren't officially approved by Blizzard. They emulate the official setup and players grab a tweaked WoW client to connect. Blizzard shut down big ones before. Think Nostalia's back in 2016, which folded under pressure and kind of paved the way for the official classic WoW. The suit dropped on August 29, 2025, just yesterday. Filed in a California federal court, I signed a full complaint from Court Lister. Check this out. Blizzard's going after Turtle WoW as a whole. This Hong Kong outfit called AFK Craft Limited and a bunch of individuals. The spotlight's on Yulia Savko, better known online as Torta or Shenna. The court's got her pegged in Moscow, Russia as the big boss running the show. Then there's others known online as Shagu, Achillix, and more devs, mods, and helpers. Over on Reddit, in the r/WoW server thread with 360 plus upvotes and a ton of comments already, folks are losing it. The OP drops the PDF links and goes, "Kinda wild, we always speculated but they kept denying it. Turns out, a bunch weren't shocked about Torta being Shenna. She's got baggage from old servers like accusations for selling gold and characters under the table." User Coltar links back to some ancient drama posts, and others gripe about getting downvoted for calling it out earlier. So what's Blizzard throwing at them? I'll keep it simple. 9 counts in total. 1. Straight up copyright infringement. They're saying Turtle's ripping off WoW software, their art, lore, all of it, by handing out modded clients packed with Blizzard stuff. 2 through 4, these are like copyright sidekicks, encouraging infringement and helping it happen, profiting off it, and in short, Turtle's making it easy for folks to pirate and play WoW without paying up. 5. DMCA stuff. Bypassing security measures under the DMCA, Blizzard claims Turtle's removing or dodging built-in protections in WoW software that keeps it tied to official servers. 6. Messing with contracts. Official WoW players signed TOS promising no private servers. Blizzard claims Turtle's luring them to break that. 7. Trademark shenanigans. False designation of origin. Using WoW logo, names, all the branding, which might trick people into thinking it's a legit Blizzard game. 8 and 9, the heavy hitters. RICO claims. That's Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act. Blizzard's painting Turtle WoW as a global scheme, and with the crew teaming up to steal IP and rake in donations, even marketing in the US. Blizzard's point, Turtle's siphoning players from their sub-based servers, splitting the community, adding risk like hacks, and cheapening all the hard work they poured in. Turtle even nods to WoW being Blizzard's IP on their site, but pushes ahead anyways. From the Reddit side, it's a mixed bag. Some are grabbing popcorn for the show, others back Turtle hard, saying the server's solid and the devs reps shine through. But yeah, shade gets thrown too. Old scams, gold sales whispers, even wild rumors about client spyware. One commenter blames Turtle's aggressive ads for waking the giant. And speaking of responses, Turtle isn't staying quiet. Just this morning, Torta posted in their Discord, "At everyone, Turtle WoW is here to stay. Challenges come to us often, and each time we are prepared to face them. We remain fully committed to delivering the Turtle WoW experience that you all come to love over the years." This seems like a direct nod to the lawsuit without naming it outright. It's a short message, but it shows the team isn't backing down right away. They're framing it as just another hurdle they've dealt with before. This post is already buzzing online. Okay, let's talk outcomes. This is where it gets speculative. These lawsuits can go a few ways. For the servers, Blizzard wants a court order to shut down the Turtle WoW's operations, including the website and servers. They also want damages, money for lost revenue, which they estimate in the hundreds of thousands to millions from donations. If the court rules in Blizzard's favor, Turtle WoW could be forced to close, at least in its current form. But here's the wrinkle. Many defendants are outside the US, like in Russia, Germany, or Romania. US courts might not have easy enforcement there. For example, if servers are hosted in Russia, Blizzard might struggle to take them offline without international cooperation. Reddit users echo this. One says, "They're in Russia though," suggesting it might not get shut down. Another mentioned Nostalia's shut down voluntarily after cease and desist, but Torta WoW might fight it or ignore it, especially given Torta's defiant post this morning. However, the Hong Kong company AFK Craft could be hit harder, messing with their payments. If they switch to crypto as speculated, they might keep running. For the people involved, individuals could face personal liability. If they're found guilty, fines could be huge. Statutory damages for copyright can be up to $150,000 per work infringed. The RICO claim adds teeth, potentially tripling damages. But again, jurisdiction matters. Defendants in Russia might not show up for court, leading to a default judgment that's hard to enforce. Others, like one US resident mentioned in comments, might be more vulnerable. Blizzard's demanding a jury trial, which could make things unpredictable. Juries might sympathize with fans or see private servers as harmless fun, but Blizzard's evidence of profits and IP theft could sway them. Community reactions highlight the uncertainty. Some think it's the end, like GG Torta WoW. Others say nothing will come of it, because of the international aspect. With Torta's message this morning, it seems the team is gearing up for a fight, but that could change if legal pressure mounts. Now, what does this mean for Torta WoW's future? It's a mixed bag. On one hand, publicity from the lawsuit could boost players' numbers in the short term. The Streisand effect. We're trying to hide something makes it more famous. Reddit's already calling it backfire for them. With more eyes on Torta WoW, Torta's posts might encourage lower players to stick around and donate more to support the challenge. Long term though, if Blizzard wins big, it could scare off contributors. The lawsuit named developers like Shagu and Rottlenia, so people might bail to avoid legal trouble. Torta WoW's ambitious plan like Unreal Engine 5 upgrade might stall if funding dries up or the team scatters. The Discord message shows commitment, but real world enforcement could disrupt things, like domain seizure or payment processor blocks. For private servers overall, this could signal Blizzard's cracking down again, maybe ahead of their own Classic Plus release, as some have speculated. Remember, they launched WoW Classic after Nostalgia's drama. If Torta WoW survives, it might inspire others to base in hard-to-reach countries. But if it folds, players might migrate to servers like Ascension or Epoch, which also get mentioned in comments. One interesting post from Reddit and X post, Ascension runs ads too, but haven't been sued yet. Maybe it's because it's more custom, less direct competition. Torta WoW's fan-made expansion, mimicking WoW lore, might have crossed the line. Recent articles from PS Games and Massively OP confirm that lawsuits details, but no immediate shutdown, aligning with Torta's stance. Blizzard estimates Torta WoW has made serious cash from donations, enough to fund a global team. If proven, that strengthens the profits motive claims, making it harder for Torta WoW to argue it's just a hobby. Torta's post doesn't address the money side, but it keeps the focus on players' experience. Possibly, settlement is on the table. Blizzard might offer a deal, shut down in exchange for dropping personal suits. Or, Torta WoW could rebrand, remove WoW elements, but that's tough since it's built on WoW. The defiant tone in Discord message suggests they're not ready to fold yet, but time will tell if that's sustainable. Ultimately, this lawsuit highlights a tug-of-war between fans eager for fresh takes on old games and companies protecting their IP. Torta WoW has given thousands a free, fun option to enjoy, with Torta's latest message showing their determination to push forward. Though Blizzard sees it as an illegal take on their work, we'll have to keep an eye out and see how this unfolds. Since court files are open to the public, expect more news to come. Let me know what you think. Will Torta WoW shut down or keep chugging despite the challenge? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more WoW news. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.